Garland, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. Iverson with the ball, launches a three. It's good from long range.
Oh, nice stroke on Iverson's jumper. He looks so confident taking that shot.
Here's Ananoby, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Here's McDonald. Ananoby sends it back.
And Ananoby takes pride in this. Blocks like that can really help build momentum.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Ananoby's got 5 now.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what. If he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Now, here's Ananoby. He's got 5. He gets it in there.
And with the defense focused on his inside game, it lets Ananoby exploit the space from that mid-range area.
Pass to Wilson. Here's Iverson. Oh, he misses the dunk. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
Well, he saw a lane, and you saw the explosiveness.
With the drive, Iverson outside. To stop the run, here's Wembanyama. You know, Stan, you look at Wembanyama's frame. Does he need to get any stronger? Put on more muscle, more bulk?
Well, Kevin, of course he could use to improve on his strength, but he's strong enough right now to be one of the best players in the league. We've seen that, but as he gets older, a lot of that strength's just going to come naturally. The scary thing is for coaches and players around the league, not on his team, this guy's just going to keep getting better.
Now, here's Ananoby. He's got 9. Wilson left side. The second chance effort. It's deflected. Ananoby outside. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Powerful move by Ananoby inside. He really attacks when he's in close like that.
Here's Wembanyama. Ananoby sends it back.
Let me tell you, blocks like that, protecting the rim, those are winning basketball plays.
Pass to Parker from deep three-point territory. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Now here's Iverson over Parker, and it's Iverson missing.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Yeah, that's the kind of aggressive defense you always want to see on the interior.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
2 on the clock. Ananoby, good. Ananoby's got 15 points. And so it's Albuquerque going into the break with a And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Albuquerque.
Well, you know, the analytics guys would tell you a team shouldn't be taking this many mid-range shots, but clearly they're shooting them with confidence.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
Now a timeout called by Albuquerque. Back to Bibby. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. Here's Monroe. Good on the triple. Monroe's got the first basket of the second quarter for Albuquerque.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Now, here's Ananoby. He gets that one. 17 points in the game.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And the foul called on OG Ananoby. That's foul number 2 for him.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
On the wing, Ananoby. Launches it. Sinks the triple. Ananoby's got 20.
You have to stay connected to Ananoby out on the perimeter. Can't give him any daylight.
When LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be, what will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations and not only met those expectations, but fair to say, he's exceeded them.
Here's Caffey. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And defense tries to hassle Caffey, but he gets aggressive right back and finds the inside finish.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Guys, nothing has really come easy for him today.
Yeah, definitely not their best basketball.
Back to George. Got a piece of it.
Is there any better feeling than stuffing a shot near the hoop?
Ananoby. Albuquerque again can't hit it. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And the muscle that Ananoby possesses, fantastic at gutting it out through contact and finishing.
And timeout called. Brian Keefe has had enough.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
Yeah, it's basically a layup line. You're not going to win many games if you can't offer more resistance than that.
Wide open look. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. And so Ananoby will bring it up for Albuquerque. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. It doesn't go for him. Here's Cannon. And Albuquerque with the possession. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Here's Ananoby. The offensive rebound. Puts up a deep 3. That one misses.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
Yeah, it's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
And she draws the defender in, and then a great pass on the kickout.
Tries again. And he gets it back. Back to Ananoby. Over Collier. And the shot will not go from Ananoby. Here's Iverson. Pass to Austin. All sorts of time. Yep, it counts. Iverson's got 10 points. Here's Ananoby. Ananoby can't get that one to fall. A big-time effort for OG Ananoby. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. The three. Albuquerque keeps it going. A new shot clock. Beyond the arc. There's the drive. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
And what you love about Ananoby, he just keeps working. He just keeps coming at you.
Both free throws good from Ananoby.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Right wing. Kicks it out to Iverson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot two free throws.
Well, I like how he brought the defender in close. Good work to get to the line.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
And really, as solid as he's been at the line, I had already chalked those points up. Goes to show you, though, don't take anything for granted.
Now, here's Ananoby. Yep, that one goes. 27 points for OG Ananoby. People have said, Greg, he is a system unto himself. In fact, he said it about himself. James Harden's ability, GA, to break down defenses remains in rarefied air.
And even as he's lost a step now, his supreme skill level ensures he remains a threat on a nightly basis.
Here's Wembanyama. OG Ananoby making his last shot. It's good.
At well over 7 feet tall, inside is easy money for Victor.
And Ananoby, here we go.
Well, that's one way to avoid getting posterized. Stand tall and protect the rim.
Albuquerque leading by 14. Shoots a fader. Pass to Parker. Ananoby outside. They shoot again, and the layup is good. Ananoby's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, Ananoby's number has been called often in this one, and he's made the most of it.
And Brian Keefe wants a timeout. We've got 1:48 left here in the third quarter. Toppin pulls it in. And so here's Albuquerque. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead.
And from that distance, that's a tough shot to guard.
Now here's Iverson. He's got 12.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, the rebounding battle tells the story. There's a big gap between them right now.
Here's George. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one goes on Ananoby.
And you know, George is a tough cover. The length, the range, smooth athlete, very difficult to match up with.
Now, here's Toppin. That's tipped. And now here's George, the fast break opportunity. Caffey's shot is off. Albuquerque leading by 19 points. Here's Ananoby. And as it goes out of bounds, Albuquerque able to keep the ball here. Here's Parker. Nothing on the board. There's 31 seconds left to play here in the third.
Wow, nice block there from Harden. I'd love to see more of this from him.
Albuquerque again can't hit it.
Yeah, really unlike him to have this kind of game from 3.
Pass to Iverson. Toppin pulls it in. Back to Divac. Here's Harden. Lays it up off the glass. Harden's got his first basket. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Albuquerque out in front, just dominating this one. And 4th quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Shoots from 12. That one wide left. Albuquerque leading by 21. From deep. Ananoby, good. Ananoby's got 37.
And what an assured player. Ananoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
Well, you want to shoot a high percentage from the floor? That's where you go with the ball.
Oh, you got a feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
And it's Collier missing. From deep three-point land. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ananoby. One minute now into this 4th quarter. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Yeah, and they might as well continue to play through him because the defense hasn't had an answer at all.
Here's Iverson. OG Ananoby making his last shot. And it's Collier missing. Here's Ananoby. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Ananoby's got 43 points.
Well, Ananoby meets resistance inside, but he uses some muscle to get that shot off.